Grand Rising. Hey, 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 hey. It's me, always good. I'm back. You know. All right. Let's get some cards for today. What's going on? How y'all feeling? First of all, I'm feeling a lot better, on my healing journey with my ankle. Okay, so we're going to get the rethink, of course. We're going to get a crystal, of course. We're going to get some money moves. We're going to get some burning heart love oracle. We're going to get some numbers. We're going to get some truth oracle, and we're going to clarify it with this infused deck, okay? And then we're going to get some what's the news, and we're going to clarify it with this infused deck. All right, so first things first, let's get us some rethink. What's going on with the rethink for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to think about? Or even rethink? Let's see what it is. All right. Give us a card for the collective. Okay. Full shuffle. Got a full shuffle. We got some cards. Okay. Okay, what did we get? We got inner peace, releasing shame, and self-discovery. Okay. All right, inner peace. I cultivate inner peace and serenity within myself. I release the negative emotions and thoughts that do not serve me and focus on the present moment. I am calm and at peace no matter what is happening around me. Okay? That's inner peace. When you can not even care about what's going on around you because you are in your sweet spot, the spot where you need to be, where you are not agitated, you are not bothered. You know what I'm saying? It's called inner peace. Yeah, what's going on outside doesn't even matter because you got inner peace, okay? And it says releasing shame, okay? With utmost compassion and self-acceptance, I liberate myself from the weight of shame and guilt that may linger from my past. I wholeheartedly believe that the universe provides me with everything I need to thrive and succeed. I trust in the abundance of opportunities and resources that effortlessly align with my goals. I am a magnet for positive experiences, okay? Release the shame. If you feel shameful of something you did in the past, release that. You're not there no more. You're not doing that anymore. So release it and let it be where it lay. And people bring it up, oh, well, that's not me, okay? That is who I used to be, okay? Release the shame and let it go and find your inner peace, okay? Next, we have self-discovery. I embark upon the transformative expedition of self-discovery, fearlessly delving into the depths of my being, unveiling the essence of my true self, embracing authentically as my guiding light, okay? Embracing authenticity as my guiding light. I live in alignment with my innermost values and desires, radiating a profound sense of wholeness and fulfillment, okay? Once you let go of all those things, you find yourself. You find the new you, the person you were always meant to be, your higher self, okay? All right, self-discovery. Inner peace, release shame, and self-discovery. That's what we have for today, okay? I hope you guys can see that. And we're going to save those for my other people. All right. Because they need that too. Okay. And then what do we have? We going to get us a stone mineral. A crystal, whatever they got going on for us today. All right. Let's see what they got in store for us today. And if we already seen it, we're going to talk about it. And then we're going to get another one because you should already have that one in your little situationship. Okay? All right. Give us a full shuffle. Ooh, for what stones we need today. Give us one full shuffle for what stones we need today. And something fell on the floor. Let's see. Okay, we got it. Okay, what we got already turned over, and this one was over there. Okay, we have amatrin. Amatrin. Can you see the word amatrin? That's what we have for today. And it's pretty. It's like a purple, pink. Pretty, pretty. Very pretty. Purplish pink. Okay. And, okay, it says what it is. A balanced blend of amethyst and citrine. This also ombre stone is headly purple and fiery gold in one powerful package, okay? Its energy is ideal for sifting through mental chatter, okay? Sifting through mental chatter to unearth pure inspo and act on it, okay? Inspo meaning inspiration, okay? It says, who needs it? The chronically indecisive Libras. Okay, Libra, get you some. This what you need, Libra. It's for you specifically, but everybody can get some. Okay, for the chronically indecisive. All right. And it says where to put it. Wherever you do your best thinking, i.e. The office or the bathtub. Okay, when to use it. If a deadline is on the horizon and you need a big idea, you can, if you can't decide or on something, swipe left or swipe right. Call on Ametrine, and remember, either way, everything is going to be amazing. Make your big dreams your big life, okay? Get you some Ametrine. It's specifically for Libra, but everybody can get you some. It's for the chronically indecisive. So if you are chronically indecisive, it's for you. Okay. Citrine came back out. We saw that the other day. Okay, citrine is here. It says what it is, a must-have for wannabe makers of art. How noble. And money. How got you. Okay. Citrine is a pale gold to smoky brown quartz. Those candy yellow citrines you find at shops are actually heated treated amethyst, okay, which is another beast altogether. And it says, who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or a big dream, probably you. Okay, these citrines, this ametrine and this is citrine, so you know they come from the same family. They're good for you being indecisive, and if you have a big idea, they both are good for that. And it says where to put it. Wherever you set intentions, placing some citrine in your pocket each AM makes an energetic statement like greatness is out there and I am coming for it. Okay? And it says when to use it. When it is time to really get into your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Manifest your masterpiece, okay? And get you some citrine, all right? And you know how to spell that. It's citrine. Okay, that's your next one. All right. And then we have blue calcite. Ooh, another earthly looking one. It looked like the earth, you know, with the blue and the green and the white for the clouds, you know. Okay, it says what it is, a dreamy, calming blue calcite is a fresh from the meditation retreat vision board making hippie of the Calcite family. Okay, it's for the hippies, the people that love to meditate. It's for everyone, I feel. Okay, and it says, "Who needs it? People who stare at the ceiling, worrying about the future at 3 a.m." Okay, and it says where to put it on your bedside table. So yeah, for it's for good for people who can't get to sleep or just thinking about what's next, you know? And it says when to use it. When stress is the enemy, freaking out is not an a what? It says when stress is the enemy, freaking out is not the prerequisite for accomplishment. It sure isn't. Deadlines aren't death sentences. Stress will extinguish your creativity and crush your dreams if you let it. Call on the calming, focused energy of blue calcite to remind you to put stress in its place, far away from the joy of the process and the delight of dreaming big. Act on your dreams, okay? Get you some blue calcite, and that will help. You put it by your bedside, when you're dreaming, when you're thinking, whenever, when you wake up and you start thinking again. Yeah, okay. Next, you have howlite. We haven't had that. Oh, it's one of those popcorn looking stones. Okay. It's called howlite. You got that spelling? All right. Howlite. What it is, howlite is also known as white turquoise. Is all about revealing in simplicity. Often the real power exists in what's left out. See, Japanese athletes, Swedish interiors, Howlight's dreamy slate, cleaning energy helps you discern exactly what you don't need so you can train your focus on exactly what you do. Okay? So it has a little bit of Japanese exterior and what is that? Swedish. So it probably is found in both places. Got it. But they're probably so different from each other in color and texture, probably. Yeah. It says, who needs it? Overstimulated minimalists living in a maximalist world. Okay, maximalist world. Okay, so the person who doesn't want much but lives in a world that has a lot. Okay, it says, who needs it? Yeah, we already did that. It says where to put it, wherever you need some a breathing room. Okay, time to think, time to breathe, time to move around. Okay, it says when to use it. When you need a break from the never ending and onslaught of DMs, meetings, requests, and trending stories. Less is more. None is most. Okay. How light can help. Organize your headspace. Okay, this is good for thinking, like I said, and really getting down to what you want to do. Excuse me. And we had that Lumerian quartz. Yeah, it's back. Somebody didn't get it. Okay, Lumerian quartz. It says what it is. Lumerian quartz is identifiable by its blushing hue and the ladder-like horizontal grooves that climb up its face. Okay. Ooh, you see that? It climbs right up its face. Got it. Okay. Its name is a shout out to Lemuria. Shout it out. Okay. A fable lost continent. It's not lost. Stop playing. You just need to dig a little deeper. Okay. Whose highly evolved inhabitants, some far out folks, insist now live under Mount Shasta in California. Okay. It says, who needs it? Anyone in need of a vacation from their thoughts, okay? This is to help you get away from those craziness, those thoughts that keep accumulating over time. You know, get rid of those that don't serve you, okay? And it says where to put it. Lumerians are like wands. Point them at body parts, friends, and other crystals that need more juice, okay? It's an energy booster. Okay, it says when to use it. Whenever someone or something you love needs a zap of healing energy, awaken your inner wizard or watch and cast a spell with Lumerian quartz. Escape your mind, okay? It's for keeping your mind on the right track. You know, when your mind go to wandering, it's here to help. Okay, and we got Celestite again. We got that piece of heaven again. Okay, and it says what it is. Blue-gray Celestite is a delicate sulfate mineral with airy, buoyant blue cotton candy vibes. It gets its name from the Latin word for heaven. And if you close your eyes and ask nicely, maybe it will take you there. It says, who needs it? Anyone brazenly ignoring the consistent inner voice that actually has some good ideas for how you might better handle this whole life thing, okay? It's a life stone. It's for everyone. Everyone needs it. And it says where to put it as a calming ornament wherever you meditate or pray. It says when to use it. When it is time to stop and really listen with Celestite as a guide, you might be surprised what you hear. Tune into your serenity, okay? Celestite. Very, very nice. And we have kyanite. What is that? Kyanite. Ooh, another one of those earthly looking stones, like it captured a piece of earth from far away, you know, up in the sky. It says kyanite. Kyanite is, wait, what is it? It says blue kyanite forms in long, strained columns. Its heady vibe makes it a mindful choice for the 20 minutes in the AM, 20 minutes in the afternoon meditation set, okay? It's a meditation stone. Who needs it? The perpetually restless, okay? The perpetually restless people, okay? Where to put it? On the bedside table, altar, or wherever you are looking to go deep, okay? And it says when to use it. When you find yourself drowned out by that mental noise, even the greatest thinkers need to be reminded. Thoughts are thoughts. Reality is reality. You can deal with it like an anxious chihuahua. Okay? Or you can get down with kyanite and align to the moment with your calm and cool intact. Okay? Deepen your perspective. Okay? It's a meditation stone. So get you some. If you like to meditate, if you are, it's just for everybody. You know, it helps with noise, the chatter, the inner voices, you know, it helps distinguish what is important. All right, so get you some of these stones. Make sure you get you some. And this is how you spell kyanite. Okay, that's the kyanite. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. All right, we're done with those. Let me get me a drink. Next is what's the news, and we're going to clarify it with this deck. Okay, let's see what we got going on. What is going on with the news for the collective? What does the collective need to know about some news that they don't even probably know about? But we about to talk about it. Give us a full shuffle for the news for the collective. Ooh, and what's going on with the news for the collective? Okay, we got that. We got one at the bottom. We got one on the floor. All right. Okay. It says SOS, distract, act with urgency, assistance needed. Somebody is in distress. And then we got black sheep rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. Okay. And then we have turned up. Somebody turned, party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. And then we got at the bottom of the deck, long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions, invested. Okay. Okay. So somebody in need of some assistance. SOS. It could be the black sheep because they done got turned up. They was partying hardy. Now it's time to come back for the long haul. Now they in it to win it. And they want to, make it right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's get some cards about what's going on for the collective. Clarify these cards for us. What's going on with SOS? What is going on with emergency? SOS. What is going on with an SOS? One full shuffle. Okay. Okay. It says somebody wants to apologize. They want forgiveness for a mistake. And they feel hopeless. Okay. They in SOS and they in their thoughts. It's resistance. Okay. Somebody is a secret admirer. They suppressing, but they want to open their heart, but they got rejected. Okay. They was rejected, but they want to open their heart, but it's an emergency that somebody get this apology for the mistakes. They want to apologize. It's a SOS that they apologize. Why? Why? And then we got black sheep. What's going on with the black sheep? What's going on with black sheep? What is going on with black sheep? One full shuffle for black sheep. What is going on with the black sheep for the collective? Okay. Something fail. Got it. Okay. Memories, nostalgia. They are thinking, the black sheep is thinking about what? The roller coaster, up and downs, highs and lows. They ready for a liftoff. And it's a finality to the ups and downs. They got karma, consequences, cause and effect, death, heart fog. They got heart fog, but they want to take action on a new beginning because they found their self-worth and they are expecting to live in their self-worth. They don't want to, I mean, it's not that they don't want to be the black sheep. They want to find their soul tribe. They want to find the people that think like them, that feel like them, That's what it sounds like, okay? And next we have Turn. Who is Turn? Who is Turn? What is going on with Turn? Who is Turn for the collective? Who is Turn? Give us a full shuffle for Turn. Okay. Somebody turn. Who turn? Okay. It got siren call, sexual tactics, gaining attention, lured by temptation. Excuse me. Somebody turn about some sexual calls. Somebody want to return with the kinky ways. They got kinky ways. You know what they got, kinky ways. They love that. Okay, it says family, fertility, parenthood. Okay, so them kinky ways might get you pregnant. It says feminine. Yeah, feminine. Okay, it says silence, frozen, silence on a curse. Okay, withdrawn. Somebody was putting a curse on the feminine so she couldn't get pregnant, but they withdrawn from that. They like, nah, we not doing that no more. Cause last time we did that bullshit, guess what happened to us? Okay, that is what it is. I mean, don't do certain things to people because it come back to you. And we got long haul. What's going on with the long haul for the collective? Long haul for the collective. Give us one full shuffle for long haul. Okay, what we got for long haul? It says possibilities, free spirited. Okay, and it says storm, unexpected. Okay, somebody ready to put in that work, but it's some possibilities that's unexpected in the distance. Okay, and it says karma, balance, justice. That will be karma and balance and justice. About somebody in a separation, somebody longing to be with their person. That's what that's saying. Somebody ready to be with their person. Okay, that's what we getting from that. All right, so is somebody want to apologize because they figured it out. They don't want to be on a roller coaster no more. It's time for liftoff, and that's karma to bring action of self-worth. Okay, they was answering the siren calls, but now they want to return, and they gonna bring them kinky ways with them, which gonna maybe bring a family. You gonna get pregnant of somebody was doing a curse on a feminine, and now they withdrawn from doing that to that feminine, or they can no longer do that to that feminine. Okay, and it says long haul possibilities. Okay, there's a storm in the distance about a separation, but that's karma, and it's gonna balance out, and that's justice. Okay, so yeah, you will get your justice, and that's a SOS on it. It's time for you to get your justice. All right. Okay. Well, that was the news for you guys. All right. We're going to put these back in here. All right. Let me move it in. All right. And what else we going to do? We're going to do the Truth Oracle, and we're going to get some clarification out of that deck. When you done, go check the kitchen, make sure everything off. You heard me? Yeah. Okay, the Truth Oracle. We are going with the Truth Oracle next. Give us some cards. The Truth Oracle. All right. Give us some truth out of this deck for something we need to know, something we need to realize, or just, a heads up. Give us a full shuffle from the Truth Oracle deck. What do we need to know? What do we need to be mindful of? Oh, the Truth Oracle deck. Give us some cards. A full shuffle. That's what we got. We got 2 and a hope at the end of the deck. Wish, expect, desire. Okay, and we got home, refuge, belong, your haven. Okay, and it says letting go, surrender, open, give up, release. Okay. All right, what's going on with these cards? Clarify these cards for us. And okay, and what we need to know about what's going on with these cards. Give us some clarification on these cards. Okay, give us some clarification. What's going on with home? What's going on with home and oh, let's say masculine. What's going on with home? Refuge. What's going on with home for the masculine? Why I keep saying that? Probably because I seen that card. What's going on with home? I saw something turned over. Okay. All right, so we got masculine is thinking about home, refuge, belonging to somewhere, a haven, somewhere they love to be, okay? And then we got chasing, pursuit, toxicity, a snack, sexual appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire, okay? Someone in the home. Or they trying to get to a home that they trying to have all these things in there. Okay, it says truth, expression. They need to express their truth. They fed up. They over it, you know. It's a transformation about to happen. They about to detach and be cold to being a people pleaser. They not doing that no more. And somebody spying on them with the chemistry and passion that they're having with someone else. Okay, maybe it's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign that's watching them, and they want a commitment with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that's fate, divine intervention, the long road, okay? Delays, trials, tribulations, taking the long way, okay? It's been a long road, you know? It was people in the way, as you can see, other things in the way, but they letting go of all that because they want to be with who they want to be with, the person that they call home. You know what I'm saying? That energy that gives them security and stability, that's where they want to be. Okay, what's going on with letting go? What is letting go for the collective? Give us some cards on letting go. What are they letting go of for what they want? Because that's what it sounds like. They about to let some shit go for what they want. Okay, get this card. Okay. It says letting go. Okay, they seeing with their third eye. All right. Intimacy, bonding, sexual, confiding. Okay. All right. And they're transcending. They want unity with a love offer from Venus. Okay. And it says, I miss you. I miss you, yearning, missing someone, reminiscing. They want that intimacy back. They remember, they got receipts and evidence of when, you know, they was lost and rejected from their twin flame. But now they want that renewal, okay? And they want the cycle to begin again. They want a cycle completion, okay? Change. They want that old thing back. that love that they had, you know, that's what they want back. And they don't want the rejection from their twin flame. They want that renewal of a cycle with their twin flame. That's high vibing, good vibes, you know, living to the fullest, enjoying the present, you know. And next we have hope. So they have hope that this they wish and their expectation. Make sure that fire off downstairs. I smell something. You was cooking?
I cooked like 2 eggs.
Oh, okay. I thought I smelled something. Okay. And hope. Let's get some cards on hope. What's going on with hope for the collective? What's going on with hope for the collective? Who is hoping? Who is wishing? Who wants that love again? They want that real love. Okay. So we got Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they hope and wishing that they can get back to where they were. But they had some pride, arrogance. They had to get rid of that and do some reflection and projecting, okay, bluff, pretending. They was pretending wearing a mask, okay, but now they want them new beginnings. They want to try again, new direction, start over. Like I said, they ready to start over, and the ancestors are guiding them to that realization, okay. And it says vibes, okay, sensing something unexpected feeling, unexplainable feeling, listening to their intuition. They know they supposed to be with you. They know where it's supposed to be at and where they supposed to, eventually land. You know what I'm talking about? They want to be with you, and they call you home, so they letting go of all the other things, and that's their hope and wish that you'll still be waiting for them and want them even, to be around with you. Okay, so yeah. All right, well, if that's what you want, work for it. You got to work hard for what you want, you know? Sometimes things are given to us, but what good is that? You got to work hard for the things you want, you know? You don't want nothing too easy, It's like everybody can get it if it's that easy, you understand? But, yeah. They want it where can't nobody else get it, and they know can't nobody else get it because they know what you got going on. All right, we're going to put these back because I'm just going to share this live to my other people so they can enjoy it also. All right, to my Beagle Weagles and y'all, my YouTube babies. So next we gonna get that burning love. Since we talking about love, we gonna get up in there, and we do not clarify love because it doesn't need clarifying. Neither does money. Okay, it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. Okay, give us some cards. You wanna make me some tea too? Okay. Um,
Water.
you need water.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um, you probably gotta get me a cup. Just rinse my cup out. I got like 3 different cups. Where my other cup? My Dunkin' cup that I had bought. Never mind, get this one. Take that out. And like just wash that one out. Yeah. Thank you. All right, so let's hit this thing and get some cards from this Burning Heart Oracle. Let's get one full shuffle for the collective and what to expect from your love. What's going on? What they doing? What they trying to get going on? Okay, give us one full shuffle for the Burning Heart Oracle. Okay, we only got 3. And it says, you're always on my mind. And it says, I can't let you go. I hate seeing you with them. Okay. Who they see you with, or who you seeing them with, I don't know. But they ready to let all that go. They don't want nobody else to be with you. They love you. It says, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness, okay? Like I said, they need your forgiveness. They want to be back with you. They want to know that that love never went nowhere, that you still feel the same way you used to. Understand? They want that. They need that apology. They need to give you that apology, and they want you to accept it and move forward from whatever happened. That's what they want. Okay, because you always on their mind, and they just can't stop thinking about you, even though they probably with somebody else. They just can't stop thinking about you. Okay, you left a mark on them. That's what they saying. You left a mark in their heart, and they need to fix it. They want to fix it. Okay, now let's get us a money move oracle. What's going on with the money moves? We don't clarify money, so don't ask. All right, give us some cards for money moves. What we need to, focus on, or whatever needs to happen with money moves. Um, That's the...
Where's
Okay. Right there. Let's get us some money moves for the collective. Give us a full shuffle for money moves and what they need to think about or rethink, or, just get some knowledge on what's going on with the collective's money moves. Give us a full shuffle. Okay. All right. We got a full shuffle. I think we got something on the floor. All right. What we got? We got money matters. Okay. It says expense save, cut costs, resource plan ahead, make an informed choice, invest wisely. So if you invest in, make sure you invest in wisely. Putting those trades where they need to be and do what you need to do so you can see the money you want to see. You understand? Okay. And it says helping hand. You have help. Okay. If you need to make a solid investment, you have help. It says helping hand. Need others to assist with services, increase productivity. Okay, no one can handle it on their own. Everybody needs help. Okay, not this lifetime is not by yourself. Okay, and then we got vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Yes, ma'am. I am doing that. I'm sitting on my behind, resting this ankle so it can get back to where it needs to be. Okay. And you got foresight. It says pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted, okay, and alert. Watch your money. Make sure you watching where your money going, okay. And it says love life, free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love and be loved, okay. And like I told you, money and love go hand in hand. Once that love good, that money get good. Once that money good, love get good. That's just how they go. They go hand in hand. And at the end, you got success. Choose the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. So whatever you doing, keep doing that. You on the right track. You got things situated. You just have to get other little things situated. But you on the right track, okay? You got it. You got this. And then they got at the end of the deck, closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. Oh well, if a job is ending, it's for a reason. Believe me, that they were probably gonna set you up on some bull crap. It does you don't even know, but yeah, that door closed for a reason because there are many other doors that's open and they want you to go through those doors. Okay, again, sweet success. Once you stop dwelling on what this job or that job or if you're losing the job, no, it's meant to be. It's meant to happen and you will have sweet success, okay? So, yeah, do what you're doing and invest wisely and ask for help because you know what you're supposed to be doing. And put your money where your mouth is, okay? Talking that good game, put that money in, okay? So, yeah, all right. Money looking good, love looking good. Just, you need to figure it out, okay? You need to figure it out. All right. Next, we have the numbers. We're going to do some numbers for y'all. All right. We're going to get a full shuffle of these numbers. See what's going on for y'all. One full shuffle. Oh, I got it. Thank you. That looks delicioso. You put it on the 12? It was on the top one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Give us a full shuffle on numbers. Some numbers and some messages that we need. Give us one full shuffle for what numbers and messages we need for the collective. Okay. Okay. They threw that right in my face. It's all good. All right. Where'd they go? Oh, there was a couple of them. All right. So what we got? We got a 4. We got a 1. And we got a 6. 416. Okay. It says take time out to answer. The answers will come. Okay. So rest. If you got a decision to make, rest and think about it and then make that decision. But don't be rushing nothing because you know how that go. Haste makes waste. Okay, let me put a little honey in my tea real quick. All right. Grab me a spoon. There we go. I don't like my tea bag in there too long. I just like it in there just enough. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, take your time. The answers will come. Sleep on it if you need to. And then you got the magician. It says you can make your imagination real. Yes, you can. If you see it, you can achieve it. Understand? And then you got victory, a 6. You got 416. It says you have earned every one of your successes. So everything you succeeded in, you earned that. You did that by yourself with others. I don't know, but you definitely earned that. I mean, we got an 8. It says find work-life balance to protect your creativity. Okay, find work and life balance. And then you got a 4, you got a 3, and you got a 5. So we got a 3-way and a 4-way. It's number 4. It says don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Okay, you can be focused on one thing, but don't let other things just slide by you, because there's many ideas, many ways you can earn money and fame and wealth. It's just about how you go about it. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. Express your creativity with compassion and emotion. Yes, if you have a project, make sure you putting your all into that, because it's coming from you. So why wouldn't you want your energy in it? So when others see it, they know it's you. It's your energy. All right. And then we got the Hierophant. It says, understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Okay. Somebody working on something. Somebody got some offers that they not really looking at, but they need to look at all the offers so they can make a good decision. And then it says, express yourself. All right. It come through with what you worked on. And then it says understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Know your boundaries so you know what people can't cross, or what you're not willing to do or willing to take on. Okay. And then you got, make sure you contemplating, because you the magician. You can make anything happen. And then enjoy your victories. Okay, enjoy that success because you earned that. Understand, you are the man. You are the woman. Okay, you are the MVP in this situation. It's all about you. Got it? And then we got an 8 at the end of the deck. It says strength. You don't know your own strength until you are tested. Okay, you don't know that you can handle stuff until you go through it. Understand? I would have never thought I would have broke my ankle and been okay. Just I've never had a break. I've never had a surgery. First time, first time. It's all good. We here. We got through it. So we got 4168. We got 8435. Use those as 3-ways, 4-ways, however you need to put it. Okay, 6-way, 10-way, however, but use them. Those are the numbers for the day. All right. Okay. I hope everybody is okay and you got the message and you are dealing with whatever you need to deal with, so you can get that 10, that 10 popped up. That 10 of cups, that's what we all strive for. Understand? We want harmony. We want peace. We want love. We want attention. We want attraction. We want all those things. So we have to work for those. Okay? And I love y'all so much. And I'm happy to see y'all today. Happy to be here. You know? All right. So I'll talk to y'all mañana. Okay? Tomorrow. I love you. And make sure you do what you got to do for you. Got it? Good.